Shawn Edwards making his AAA home debut today. This crowd is ready to see the young prospect put on a show. First pitch coming your way next. Lately, that's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. This one is labeled way back there and off the batter's eye in dead center for a home run. What a shot. Made them pay for that one. A two-run blast. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. For Syracuse, Nick Madrigal. Fly ball out to center. Edwards on the way over. Pulls it down, 2 gone now.
Now back, the first baseman, Joey Menezes.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. He hits a fly to center. This one pretty far back. Makes the grab, 1 down. Packed bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Swing, high fly ball to center field. They limit the damage here. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, 1 run. That's a strike. 0-1. I know the pitcher wants to get through this inning quickly, but you can't allow that to make you careless. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Digging in for the jumbo shrimp, Heriberto Hernandez. Runner on the go. 1-1 in the dirt. His very first stolen base at the AAA level, and I have a feeling there's a lot more of those to come. One pitch now. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs here. 1 out and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now this is lifted to center. And it falls. Safe.
Hey, beat it up.
Ryan Clifford. 0-1, here's the pitch. Wide to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game. Edwards with a terrific day at the plate in his triple. Edwards coming off his first AAA homer last game. What a moment for him and his team. They could really use that pop in their lineup again today. It's the Syracuse Mets and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Feels like an inflection point early in this one.
1-0.
2-out base hit could bring in a couple of runs. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here's the 1-1.
That's the
Lots
ball.
of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. Just off the outside edge. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. Bottom half of the second inning. That one smashed to left field. Dives, but can't make the catch. One run comes in. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. The run will score. That's smart hitting to Houston second. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Grounds this one to the right side. Meneses takes it to the bag. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up.
Hee-haw!
Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to
0-1.
attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter.
Ball outside.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the ground, and that's just foul. Here's the 1-2 offering. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. One-two offering. Right side, and it goes just foul. Battling here, fouls it away. Here it comes. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. Hey fans, remember that when either team's from yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Blank's disposal service can't help you with. Call today to help clean up the mess in your life. In the air to center. There's one down. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around, just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Puts it in the air to center. 2 away. This one lifted to center field. It's carrying. And that's the end of the inning. This one is pretty well in hand at this point. Home first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Shawn Edwards. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. And there's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in for the jumbo shrimp, Heriberto Hernandez. 1-2, here's the pitch. Base hit into the outfield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Well, I was recommending going up the middle, but the pull-happy approach worked out that time. Can't expect to get that lucky every time up, though. Oh, 1 now. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Oh, caught up in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. That time he got caught a little too far down the line and couldn't get back in time. Tough break. We're back here at the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Might have much to speak about, but always good. For two, digging in, Shawn Edwards. Canning, a former Gold Glover, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Fouled off left side.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Sliced hard, but foul. And the pitch. Just missed.
Ball.
What a take with 2 strikes.
Counts full.
Payoff pitch. That one misses.
Ball
It's a
forward. Take
leadoff
your base.
walk. So digging in, Heriberto Hernandez. In the dirt. Throw, they get the out. They're on the bases. Now that they've been caught, I wonder if they'll shift tactics going forward. Out towards left center. 2 down. 1 down. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Joey Meneses. Skies it out towards left center. It's pretty deep. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. No hits yet. 1 out away from taking a no-no into the 8th. Ball 1.
That's
2
down.
low.
That's a ball.
Grounder to first. Meneses takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 7.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
Ball. That's outside.
That's an outstanding splitter he features. When he tunnels it with his fastball like that, it puts batters in conflict, and that gives the edge to the pitcher. The jumbo shrimp with the tying run at the dish. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. After 2 straight
1-2 is the
off-speed
count.
pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. 1-2 pitch. And there's a ball.
2-2.
The jumbo shrimp down to their last strike. That one misses,
count.
and the count's full. Don't want to put the tying run on base, but he's still got to be careful. Can't throw something too meaty. Holds on, foul tip for strike 3. And that's the ball game. The Mets claim the win here behind some great as they only pushed across 1 run. Foul ball there. And the 0-1 now.
Ball.
Good job to let the low one go there. scorched left field line. And foul ball. Runners are at the corners, one away. This pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That one missed.
Ball. Full count.
Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. To make you house their troops, give them no quarter. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists, for a free consultation. Edwards, he's already homered in this ballgame.
Ball.
In the
2
dirt.
and 1.
Try to get him
Ball
chasing
out.
on the changeup. He's had great control all game, but it's a 3-ball count now. Batter has to be ready to hit. That one misses.
Ball
It's a
4.
leadoff
Take your
walk.
base.
Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, Heriberto Hernandez. Throw over to first.
No, he's safe.
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Throw to third, safe, and runners at the corners to start the inning. I know I was preaching an up-the-middle approach, but that ball was hit right on the screws, and that leads to a lot of base knocks, no matter which direction you send it.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, kid.
In the air to the right, Ortega. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate, not in time first. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, Shawn Edwards. Just off the outside
ball.
edge. Edwards goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old, a former first rounder in 2024. Here comes the 1-0. And he breaks his bat as this one's popped towards third. Racing over to make the catch. One hit. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. In the air to left center. It's pretty far back. And it's caught for the out. It's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Edwards on the move.
Here we go. 2-2.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Man at first with one gone. Digging in for the Mets, Drew Gilbert. And 1-2. Center field, Edwards.
Relay, 2-2.
That's out number 2. Walton. In the air to left center. That's a base hit. Run scores. Clifford will hit next. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. It's off the pole. Fighting. Hit to the left side. This should be it. And that'll do it. Obviously, he was a big belt, kicks and delivers. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Edwards. 2 up, 2 down. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's back there. Onto the warning track, hauls it in. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Shawn Edwards. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Good stuff right out of the gate, and he's already featuring his good fastball in this one. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. Man on at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Matt Mervis. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. For the second and safe. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Rolls away a little bit. Runner at second, 2 down.
Hey, need you now. Your turn.
Swings and flares it. It falls in. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. The 1-1 offering. A laser into the outfield. And there's 1 down. And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And a base hit, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. Coming to the plate. He'll score, and they tie it up. Not in time, he's safe. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. Edwards in the box, lays off for ball 1. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. That misses.
No, that's
and
out.
The count is 2-0. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Fouled off. He was late. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball down the line and left. And makes the simple catch. In the air to left center. And it drops in. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. But he's in there easily. That's a play where we see how good play quickly and cleanly. If you don't hustle, he's going to get extra bases out of it like he did right there. On the ground to first. And it stays fair. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. Pulls into second safely. 1 out. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. I feel for those infielders because he hit that ball hard. And it's tough to make a play on one like that, even if it is on the ground. Nice cut. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Oh, safe. And now the 1-2. And that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's It's an RBI single. It's two. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
0-1. No, that missed.
Fly to left. Azoka. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Runner at third, 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Donovan Walton. Sky to left, and this should do it. The catch is made to end it.